Riaro University hosted their second annual VC Cup tournament, but the event this year was quite interesting and better than the last one, since it was attended by the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Robert Gateru.
Riaro's VC Cup tournament was held at Nyayo Stadium, whereby this year's tournament was overall won by the School of Business. The key highlight of the event was the soccer tournament, which was won by the School of Foundation Studies, whereby they were able to beat both the School of Business and Law. The event was followed by an awarding ceremony, which was graced by the school directors and also the Vice Chancellor. I've been your reporter, Collins Washira, reporting for RU News.
This is a success.
In the international news, Chelsea was able to defeat Maccabi Tel Aviv by 4-0, and Arsenal was able to beat Dynamo Kiev 3-0.
To Alexis Sanchez. Giroud on his way into the penalty area. And it's the no through. Although it's given away, here's Nacho Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. And Arsenal take another. Perfect. Alexis Sanchez with his 9th goal of the season for Arsenal.
My director is telling me that we have to go to Studio B, where we have a one-on-one discussion with Bobby Jr. So stay tuned and let's hear what I have to say. We are live at Studio B, and I promise to bring you the king himself, Casanova, the king of fantasy, a football legend.
True.
Bwana Bobby Jr. Karibu kwenye show.
Asante sana Collins.
It was nice having you, Banaju. I know the schedules, have been a busy man.
I had to slot you in. You know we go way back.
True. And this Football 101, where we bring the kings to your living room.
King.
Yeah, so Bwana Bobby, tell us, I know you're a great player, and you've been key among every even youngster. They're like, I want to be like Bobby Jr., the king of fantasy. So tell us, what's your secret ingredient?
When it comes to fantasy football, I'll tell you the secret. It all depends on your preparedness, your wits, and your mindset for football.
True.
As for preparedness, you need to know what team is playing against which team. Just know they have the league table, the fixtures. Know them at the palm of your hands. And when it comes to wits, choose which team you're going to vouch for. If it's team A playing against team B, vouch for one. And if team A, you're sure team A is going to win, choose the key players. The key players to me are the strikers, midfielders, and the goalkeeper also plays a huge part.
True.
But I'm not saying that the defenders don't really matter much, but for me the key ones are those ones.
Those ones, yeah.
Then your mindset for football. Just know what player is playing at what time, and if you need to follow football.
True.
You may choose a player who you're sure is going to win, but you find out they got a red card or they have an injury.
True, they have an injury. True.
So that's it.
Yeah, and please, before you tell us how many points you have on fantasy, let's go to the streets with Sammy D for the street talk and hear what guys had to say about the VC Cup tournament and the Europa Champions League matches. Sammy D, to you.
Welcome to Football 101, the street segment. Now in this segment we get to analyze and hear your view of what you think about the issues that are currently trending in the field of soccer, and this is what you had to say. So what do you think of the Arsenal game?
I think they played well, especially Ozil and Sanchez. I mean, Sanchez scored 2 goals that day and Ozil scored a wonderful header.
Say that the School of Foundation Studies did very well, but then next year we promised the School of Business definitely a run for their money.
Well, that's what you guys had to say about the VC Cup and the UEFA Champions League matches. Your reporter, Sammy Derrick, aka Dashin Derrick. Back to you at the studio, Bobby Jr. and Collins Washira.
Thank you, Sammy D. And it looks like you're having fun. Sammy D is quite a cheeky guy there. And so we are live with Bobby Jr. in the seat. And he's about to tell us how many points he has in fantasy. So, Bwana Bobby, how many points do you have?
Right now, after the last week's game, I have 920 points. And the game which hugely contributed to the 900 points was the game Man City played against Everton with the 5-0 win. Now the 5-0 win was due to Aguero's scores. He won a hat-trick and added another 2. And apparently the same day, I had used the triple captain feature on Aguero. So that gave me a huge amount of points, and also my goalkeeper was Van der Sar from Manchester United. Yeah, and it was a wonderful game, and that's the most points I think anyone has ever gotten out of fantasy football.
True. That's quite something. And so for you young folks outside there who are joining the fantasy league, who are trying their luck, and you've heard it from the king himself. And so at this point we have to wrap it up. I'm sorry, we're out of time. But until next time, keep it Football 101, where we bring the kings to your living room. And we're going to leave you some of the key match highlights. And till then, tell a friend. God bless.